Today we're gonna work on Royce Silver Quad Series 2. We will prepare the wings from inside for rust treatment and paint. So I will remove the welder now. It's in pretty good condition. I will treat it with anti-rust liquids. After that I will paint it black to protect all the metal things, and it will be ready for another 50 years maybe. We hope so.
Зберемо?
Next step is to remove the brake drum, because I will think to overhood all the brake system with new seals and etc. And the only safest way to remove this is with this kind of hammer, backside hammer. I see it, I watch a lot of videos in YouTube, and one guy from Royce's garage, Royce, he recommend this, and I try, and it's work very well. Other way, if you not use this kind of tool and just hammer, you wanna break the drum, some pieces, like on some places this one is like that, previously it's been removed, very unprofessional. So this is the safest way. See? Look like not being removed for nearly 10-15 years or more. There you go, that's the brake system. It looks like they have a new brake pads, which is good. It's good, it's in good condition. Actually, I'm expecting to be more worse. But next step, to take all this out, and I will show you videos. So now the brake pipes is removed. I remove the pin who keep this nut. Make sure when you tie the nut, everything to be not too much tight, but to not have a movement. Now I'll take off this. I'll put new grease on the bearings, because it's old one, somewhere maybe 20 years or more. Just pull it like this carefully, and there you go. The bearing is there. The two bearings, one on the front, one on the back. So now this one to be removed, I have to take off these 6 bolts, and all the components will go out. and I'll clean it and then paint it. So that's pretty much for now. Okay, I removed the bolts. That's how it look, the brake clipper, and of course on the back very rusty but it's solid. So this bolt give me headache to take it out, so I will use one technique, old school. I will heat it a bit and let's see. I think it will gonna work, but you never know with it. I think it's enough. So before to turn left, we turn right to give him a grip. So now try. Yeah, it's work. So that's old school technique. Take it off other way. If you force it without heating or some lubrication, you cut off the bolt and it will be big headache after that. Look like someone worked before here. So it's off. It's two bolts, and now this one left to be done. When it's off, all this will go out. So that's it for now. So the bearings is out from this head here. How to put new grease. So the way how to put grease is like this. Press it. It can go everywhere from inside. If you just apply on outside, the bearing will fail and will not do nothing. You're just wasting your time. Okay, this one is ready. This is the back one. See how it's going inside. That's pretty much how you have to make it. The brake cylinders is out in very bad condition. It's not corroded inside, but the seals is gone. Have to be changed. So that's it for now. So this is the brake cylinder, one of them. I clean it, take the piston out. Now treat it with anti-rust corrosion liquid, which make good primer grip for repainting after. It's not necessary to do, but it will be better for good finishment. These pistons, and this is very expensive. I don't know what's the reason, but one of them is around 300 pounds. So better to recycle yourself. If it's good inside, my one in this case, like here, is okay. I'll sand a bit more and it will be fine. That's the other one. So that's it on that one. Okay, the piston and the brake clipper cylinder is ready. I painted, cleaned it, blah blah. Now I will show you how to assemble it. I already prepared with red grease to have some type of lubrication. So it's available online. It's 25 pounds something. New seals. You just squeeze it and you check by hand if all move correctly. How it's nice. All moving good. So I'll put the piston, which is already with red grease lubricated. Always in. So you see it's moving free. It means it's good. And the difficult part of the job is to put that on. You have to stretch it and same time keep the piston in. It's a bit difficult job. Especially when you come here on the corner. Up. Done. That's it. Next. Okay, the job done. This is how it should look when everything is on place. Painted, cleaned, new seals, new ferro door. That's on the back. I greased the nipple bolts to prevent future when you try to rebleed. The bolts most of the time is stuck and you can break it, and after it will be a big issue. So that's it pretty much. Next step is to install it on the car. Thank you. So the time come now to make a gasket for the ring brake cover. So I prefer to make myself, and also I will save some money like that because they're a bit costly. So it's very easy procedure, but you have to have a special paper, which is this one, and it's oil resistant also. So that's the way how to make it. You just take the measurement and cut it after, and it's job done. It's ready. Okay, the piston and the brake clipper cylinder is ready. I painted, cleaned it, blah blah. Now I will show you how to assemble it. I already prepared with red grease to have some type of lubrication. So it's available online. It's 25 pounds something. New seals. You just squeeze it and you check by hand if all move correctly. How it's nice. All moving good. So I'll put the piston, which is already with red grease lubricated. Always in. So you see it's moving free. It means it's good. And the difficult part of the job is to put that on. You have to stretch it and same time keep the piston in. It's a bit difficult job. Especially when you come here on the corner. Up. Done. That's it. Next. Okay, the job done. This is how it should look when everything is on place. Painted, cleaned, new seals, new ferro door. That's on the back. I grease the nipple bolts to prevent future when you try to rebleed. The bolts most of the time is stuck and you can break it and after it will be a big issue. So that's it pretty much. Next step is to install it on the car. Thank you. Here you go, the final part of the job. How it's in, that's how it should be look. It take me around all together to take it off, clean it, reassembly, and I not rush, but all together 10 hours job. 10-hour job per wheel. Let's say 6, but 10 can be proper everything done. So it's not hard job, but it take a time. So here is how prepared with anti-corrosion liquid, so it's ready to be painted. Actually it's in pretty good condition. This car is very solid. Very solid for 60 years old. So this is pretty much now. This one left to be done, to put in, adjust the brakes, and that's it. Job done.